Well, good morning, everyone. We are making sure that your packages and Christmas presents arrive just in time. Now, Santa, I think he's got a nice little connection here with the UPS store, but we are making sure you are all set and ready to go for your holidays. We're here with Donnie, who is the owner here of not only this store here on Old Dawson Road, but you've got two locations that we want to make sure people are aware of. Where's your other location?
Our other location is at 2021 North Slappy Boulevard, in the Goodwill Dollar General Shopping Center over on North Slappy.
All right. And is there any differences? We're going to be taking a look here live on Good Day at a couple different things that you offer here at this shop. Same things at the other one?
Both stores are identical.
Perfect.
Both stores are identical, just a little bit put together, a little bit different, a little shape.
Sounds good. All right, now Christmas, 20 days away until Christmas Day. Do you all ship? Will you deliver things on Christmas Day, or is that just left to the man in red?
That's left to the man in red. You need to get it there on the day before Christmas, the 24th.
All right, now you're getting into your very busy season. I'm well aware. You might even be into your busy season. When do people need to make sure that they drop off all their packages here in order to arrive by, I guess, Christmas Eve?
Well, if you want to save money, you need to get on in as quick as possible, because we do have next day and second day and 3-day guaranteed services. But if you want to get the ground, you still got a little bit of time, but come on in early. But for the military APOs and FPOs, for people overseas, this is the time you need to get in to make sure they get it. And we do that here. We take care of it. And if you've got anything international now and you want to save money on international shipping, now is the time to get in.
Perfect. Now, don't come right now. They don't open until about 8 o'clock. They've opened up early for us this morning. But if you're shipping to, say, the West Coast, get that in a bit earlier than, say, if you're shipping somewhere on the East Coast or even the central United States.
California is a full week shipping from Albany. So anything in California, Washington, Seattle, you would have one full week prior to Christmas. So the Monday before Christmas, you would need to ship.
And it's going to be here before you know it. Now, those awkward-shaped items, don't worry, they've got you covered. They can pack it up and ship it all off for you. We're going to be doing some of that live here on Good Day to kind of avoid some of the headaches. But items you can't ship. I know last year I tried to send my family some of that wonderful Georgia muscadine wine and was surprised to know when I came here to ship it, I just had to drink it myself.
That is correct. There's a few items that we need to make people aware of. Alcohol, even perfume in large quantities. We have to know the exact amount of it. Anything with alcohol in it, we need to know that. Sure. Cigarettes, because of state laws and everything, we can't do those. Of course, most everybody knows live animals, human remains or things of that nature we cannot take.
Sounds good. And hopefully no one's getting some human remains for Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
They would definitely be on the naughty list for sure.
You got it.
All right. Well, we are doing it all live here on Good Day. We're making some wonderful packages to send, or maybe not to send, just to show people how to ship them. It's all happening here at the UPS store. Kelly, back on over to you. Here at the UPS store on Old Dawson Road. It is one of two locations that they have here in Albany. The other one's down there on Slappy Boulevard. But we are packing up some Christmas presents, making sure everything arrives unbroken. And we've got a couple gift items here, Donnie. But again, things people cannot ship for Christmas presents.
Right.
Just every day.
Right. Well, hairspray, perfume. If you're going to buy someone some perfume for Christmas, we got to have a small quantity, not a large bottle. Aerosol cans, we don't need to do that. Weapons, of course, we can't do. Since 9/11, we don't do weapons anymore.
Okay.
And other things, like I mentioned earlier, the cigarettes, the alcohol.
Sure.
Those are the ones we run into the most.
Sounds great. But things you can ship are, look at this, little Santa Claus figures and some wonderful Christmas items. Just a sample of what you can ship here. We've got it. Now, Donnie, we've got this box here, which I'm assuming would be pretty easy. You can either wrap it up in some brown paper, but what if we don't have the box?
Well, that's one of the things we want to clarify. If you brown paper, the post office still accepts brown paper, but at UPS we ship a lot larger packages and a lot more weight, so we recommend you do not do it because your address could get torn off.
Good to know.
And our shipping label could get torn off. So we recommend you put it in a cardboard box or a sturdy box. This is one that they ship inside the store, so we would put it in a corrugated box.
Okay, and they certainly have pretty much every size available of boxes, everything by 8 by 8 cubes all the way to a 2 foot by 2 foot. Do they get bigger than this?
We have some a little bit bigger, a little bit longer, but that's getting close to the edge of it right there.
There you go. Hopefully you're coming home for Christmas if you're mailing anything back like that.
Right, and one thing we like to tell everybody, if we pack stuff for you, we are the packaging experts. Our pack and ship promise is if we pack it and ship it for you, the entire thing is guaranteed. So come to us. We will do it right. Everybody is certified. But if you want to do it yourself, just have the right materials. And if we've got time here, I'm going to put a little fragile item right here.
All right, so we got bubble wrap, and we have this huge thing of packing peanuts. Which is it? Bubble wrap, packing peanuts. Which is better?
Both on fragile items. Fragile items. If you've got your original box, put some bubble wrap around it.
Wrap the bubble wrap now in the original box.
Right. Put a little bit of styrofoam peanuts.
This is a huge thing of packing peanuts.
On the bottom.
Any idea how many packing peanuts are in this?
That is 20 cubic feet of packing peanuts.
My word.
Put your item in there so you've got 2 inches.
Let's show everybody.
2 inches
around
the total package.
So we got lots of space in there.
And then fill it up with all those peanuts.
There you go. It's looking like it's snowing over here.
It's snowing. And then you make sure it's packed good and tight.
Now I notice you're not doing the fold over where it all stays together. You want to just fold the 2 flaps both the same direction.
Same direction.
The other ones.
And then you use shipping tape. Do not use duct tape. Do not use freezer tape. They're designed for specific purposes. Shipping tape is designed for shipping.
And that's the clear?
You can use clear or the brown.
Okay, good to know.
Either one, but use a good shipping tape.
Is that one ready to go?
This one would be ready to go. I would put a few more pieces of tape on it to protect it.
Alrighty.
I'll make an H on the side. And then I would add some fragile tape to it.
Okay.
When you do there, and we're
going to handle it with care.
And there.
We are ready to ship our package to someone. Kelly, how would you like our package of bubble wrap they've got here at the UPS store? Don't worry, I won't go in and pop it all, so your packages can arrive safely and unbroken, hopefully before Christmas morning. But I'm here with Donnie. He is the owner of the 2 stores that we've got here in Albany, and we just learned how to wrap up a present to arrive if you've got the box. But Donnie, if you don't have a box to put it in, is there any special treatment? Do you have to wrap it in a little bit more packaging?
No, not special packaging, but we got to put it in the 2 boxes if it's fragile. If it's not fragile, it can go in just 1.
Okay.
But if it's fragile again, but we have those boxes. And something I forgot to tell you on the last thing, always put an address inside your packages.
Right, just in case.
Just in case something happens and a label comes off or something of that nature. But you wrap your item here with bubble. If it didn't have the bubble already
Don't pop that bubble wrap. Wait until the person gets it.
But
so we want to double box it now.
Double box. And you put that item inside the first box. You put some styrofoam peanuts in there to fill it up.
Now, you didn't put the styrofoam peanuts underneath it this time.
Because this is the inside box. I'm just making sure this box is tight.
Got it.
And then we put that box. Now
he certainly knows how to wrap these boxes.
And now we put the bottom.
Okay.
To give it some cushioning. And we put the peanuts in on this.
This little contraption here that you've got to hold all these packing peanuts is so fun.
And then you put the 2 inches all the way around the item to give it some cushioning.
It's snowing, guys. All right, and just fill it right up there.
Fill it to the top and get it good and tight.
Alrighty.
And
fold it over.
Fold it over. Tape it up.
I'm trying to help him. He's so good. You got it. Now you have all of these boxes in case people don't have them.
Right. If you're shipping gifts and you want to come in, we've got, as many of these as you want. And if you've got hundreds, we can have them to you in one day.
Look at that.
If you want to. And then we add the fragile.
You keep seeing this H that you've done. So you taped it here across the seam, and then you've tapen it both sides.
Right. You do need to tape it so the edges are taped as well.
Edge to edge, or just kind of, a little piece in the middle?
Make sure it's good and tight. A little piece in the middle.
Good.
And the H tape is the way to do it.
Now, what about shipping packages that are already wrapped in wrapping paper? Is that a problem?
Well, we can either tape them for you if they're already wrapped, but we would have to tape the entire package and charge you a little bit for the tape.
Okay.
But we can do that if you've already got it done and you want it. If it's in a gift wrap and you want it, or birthday, we can do that.
Now, if it's gift wrapped and you just throw it in one of these brown boxes, is that good to go?
If it's non-fragile,
yes,
it's okay.
All right, and then look at that. A surprise when you get there. But we are not done learning about all the wonderful things they've got going on here at the UPS store. After the holidays, it's not done to close these doors and keep walking away. They've got more to keep you going through the entire year, but that's coming up here in just a few minutes. First, Kelly, back on over to you. Welcome back to Good Day, everyone. We are live here at the UPS store on Old Dawson Road, getting all your presents shipped in time for the holidays and arriving unbroken. But, Donnie, what if people haven't quite gotten their Christmas shopping done? It's getting close, 20 days until that wonderful 25th. Got any gift ideas for us?
Well, I certainly do.
Look at that.
If you need a calendar or want to give someone a calendar, a personalized calendar of your family or whatever, we can make those here and get them out to you before Christmas.
And so people bring in about 12 different pictures.
We actually do 13 for them.
Look at that.
For the front, and we do the calendars for them.
Great. Now, I've gotten one of these every year. My family wants to make sure I don't miss them too much every month. And theirs comes with birthdays and important dates to remember. Do you guys throw all those on there as well?
We do all that as well.
Perfect.
All right.
Now, if people haven't gotten... All right, if people haven't gotten their Christmas presents wrapped, but they do have them, can we get them wrapped?
We can do it right here at the UPS store. We do pack and gift wrap and get it all done for you.
Perfect. And all size boxes?
All size boxes.
I love it. I love it. Now, we're standing here in front of some Xerox copy machines.
Right. Any kind of documents you need or printing, we can do it here at the UPS store. Color copies, black and white, legal, whatever size you need. We can do it also in color paper. We've got plenty of Christmas red and Christmas green.
Get all those Christmas letters wrapped.
Right. So
copied.
Come to us and see us for that. We also do other services such as mailbox service here.
We've got a ton of them.
You get a physical street address where you can see both. You receive both UPS, FedEx, and the postal stuff as well.
One-stop shop.
One-stop shop on your mailboxes. We also do notaries. We do flyers, brochures.
My word. Is there anything you don't do?
Well, maybe a few, but it's about 150 different services. We don't do them all every day, but come see us and we can do those services for you.
I love it. Now, again, we're packing up a few packages. Again, the fragile ones. Maybe if you've got a box, want to take that extra care, and you do all of that. But you also can sell all the supplies in case folks want to do it themselves.
If you want to do it yourself, we'll sell you everything you've seen us use today and more.
There you go. But when people do have you all pack it, and ship it, guaranteed to arrive in one piece?
The shipping and the packing are guaranteed. If it's broken, we pay for it. You get a full refund.
All right, now let's talk again. Christmas in 20 days. It's just going to fly by. I know you all are getting ready to get real busy.
Sure.
When do people need to get those packages in so they arrive Christmas Eve so they're there Christmas morning?
To save money, get them in early.
Okay.
But we will always have second day, 3-day, and 2-day guarantees. They will push the times back a little bit on delivery times, but as it gets closer to Christmas, the ground services will be delayed a little bit as well. So get them in early. The 17th is going to be the busiest day of the year. So avoid that day if you can. But if you want to come in, we'll be here for you.
Now, there might be a little bit of a line.
They may be a line.
Aren't quite open yet, but you do have extended holiday hours.
We do have extended holiday hours on the weekend. Come in, and we will take care of you and try to get everything taken care of for the people who have to work during the week.
There you go. Well, we have been live here at UPS all morning long, making sure all of your holiday items arrive on time, shipped, packed, and not broken. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Well, thank y'all for having us.
You're getting ready to be a very, very busy man. Him and the guy in the big red suit, I think, are the two busiest folks
That's
this time
correct.
of year. Back to you guys in the studio.